tale to Skilliger at your age. Now.
Is it?
What a dump.
Yeah.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Yeah. Ah. Priscilla. Okay, let's have a little look-see. Oh. Oh. Breaking and entering. Par for the course. Oh yeah.
Footprints.
A quick little save while I'm thinking about it. Ooh, what's this?
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Seems like Dandelion was in fact here. Nothing over here. I wonder why these are boarded up. They're not broken. Maybe just to stop them from getting broken. Okay, so these footprints lead to a fake wall.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Mm-hmm. With love from D, presumably Dandelion. Okay. Whoa. Is there anything else
Your
over
birth
here?
year. Could be Dandelion's. Or Ceres.
Probably Ceres. Because it's from, the letter's from Dandelion. Unless it's a different D. Oh, 51.
$12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
So does this mean that Ciri never came back? Uh-huh.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Kalkstain! Again, we heard about him from somebody. I forget who. I think it was Ellie Hall. Said that Dandelion was talking to him about Kalkstain.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Uh-oh.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Does look like they made the bomb here. Letter from Dudu.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Uh-oh.
Footsteps. Not good.
Menge has Dandelion. That is definitely not good. Steps downstairs. Let's save. Who could it be? Nope.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Beauclervois. Pardon my French.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Triss has got a point.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Well, we know that Margrave Henkel is dead, so number one would not be a good choice, I don't think.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
That's what he's
Darling,
paying us for.
when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Oh, I'm not gonna say number one, that's for sure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
What a troll.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
It will be around midnight shortly, so we should just go there now. Can we go this way? Yeah. Uh-oh, it's on the other side.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Why? Why would you say that?
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Wonderful. Hard
Wow.
times we live in. So I wondered if I could, well, have a go for half price.
For half price, I'll undress halfway. But you're a regular, so you can choose which half.
Then I choose the front.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
Novigrad at night. Something else.
Got a problem?
No. Not yet, anyway.
You're a vulgar one.
Okay. Let's meditate till midnight.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Excuse me? It's not the time, Triss.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
It does sound very
Dandelion's
risky.
life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Sounds awfully risky, but whatever you say.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Okay.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Okay.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
This is a pretty crazy plan, I will say.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do
That's
more
probably
harm.
true.
What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hashtag not all sorceresses. Jeez.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore. And you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Alright, so far so good. I will say that the scene ahead gets uncomfortable if you're squeamish.
We'll deal with the
so-
witches, then we'll pay for you, don't you worry.
Ow. Excuse me. There we go.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Oof. Not a good sign.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in. Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that. Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
Oof.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold. Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Yeah, most of these options will lead to him being suspicious of you.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Oof.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Ooh.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
I'm not actually sure what the optional dialogue options get you here. You can do a little bit of experimenting.
Got a silver sword on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will into materials that look and feel like silver as well. Materials that have none of silver's useful properties naturally.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
This little piggy had none.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Ooh, he's fishing. Well, 2 and 4 are out. I think 3 is the best option here.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
No! No more!
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all.
We passed
So,
the test.
you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
So 3, you've come all this way, you can't just say that. Okay, Dandelion or treasure? We'll get to Dandelion eventually.
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore.
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank, far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
All right. So free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man. That is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith. Guards! In here!
Whoops! I meant to do it Gwen. Okay, fine. Igni time. Triss and I are on the same side here. Fire. Always fire. Give it another go. How about that, huh? There's one down. Whoa! Oops, I missed. What? Is there another guy out there? Nah. Oh! Triss. Nice, Triss. This feels very satisfying, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you made me miss, Triss. My fire. Oh, what was that? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's more. Get him, Triss. Oh! Dang it. Oh boy. Where's this crossbow guy? There you are. Oh my gosh. We need Gwen. Where is crossbow guy? Oh, I just passed him. There we go. Oh! Oh, these stairs though. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go, there's one down. There we go. Oh, there's a few more out there. We'll do an Igni. You don't let him drive you back.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Very satisfying. Triss? I think she's upstairs. Cleared this place out. For the best.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menge took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Okay. I just really want Dijkstra to be friends with me, Triss. That's the problem. Why does he have a doll? Letter to Menge. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you're going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Yammerlack. Instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. Interesting. Ah, this is the letter we found at Margaret Pinkle's house. Siri, if you're reading these words, that means you've solved my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. It also means you have not yet been caught and are still in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. So the fact that she didn't read this means that she left, I think. I do not know exactly what you did on Temple Isle, but Menge is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive, and burns you at the stake. And now that he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I am a Doppler, so I will be able to hide, but you must flee. Well, you still can. Your doo-doo. P.S. Don't even think about trying to break Dandelion free from Menge's clutches. It's impossible. But knowing our friend, he'll wriggle his way out somehow. Or at least I hope he will. P.S. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me, but A. You are to flee, remember? And B. Know that delay guards those who guard themselves. Yep. Menge's holy tome. May thy flames cleanse my thoughts. May they temper my heart. May all that is evil burn and vanish into smoke. May all that is good be warmed by thy fire. May the righteous flock to thy light like moths. May the wicked flee from it like beasts from a burning wood. Wow.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
Hmm.
Here. Give it to Dijkstra, with my regards.
Okay, so now we know the location and we have the key. Hopefully that will make him happy.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on
The
us.
hand, though.
Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not
That's
so
a
sure.
lot. Okay.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Oh, poor Triss. Your fingernails. Oh, now she's mad. Ugh. Wow. See if there's anything else good to loot here, Triss. Oh, there she is. Philippa Eilhart, necromancer and witch. Oh. Let's have a quick look around to see if there's anything worth looting in here. Oh, there's Triss. Not so much. Just empty bottles. Oh, this is where we were a second ago. Not out the front, she said. Okay. I believe we want to hop out that window over there. Let's see. Can we? No. Sorry, that's not it. We got an office door key. So there should be a door somewhere. That looks like it. There we go.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Yes.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Yeah. Take that revenge, Triss. Get him. Yeah. Way to go. Nice. I hope this makes you feel somewhat better. Maybe. Oh. Pretty weak wall. Hang on, is there anything else in here we can pilfer? No. Alright. Oh.
You there! Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Yep.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
He does know everything.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Okay. One last.
How would I know? I don't care much for shows. Got a brothels for my family. Back to one of the forts.
You take your wife with ya?
No. Marika would rather see the shows.
Yeah. Yep, look at it go.
Where you going?
We did pretty good work here. Now, let's head...
What's with you?
Let's head to that drop box.
I need some. Of course. Prime halibut coming your way.
You hard of hearing, say you? The man after fresh I insist on carrying you on your school.
Shut the trap.
Only fish from today's catch at my store, sir.
Wow.
Well, without another freak.
230 steps away. We might have to run. Meow. Somewhere around here? 164. Getting there already.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
You copy what you got.
Ew.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh.
Ew.
Human flesh.
Oh, we're not about that right now. We gotta find this drop box.
The folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
Everyone's so rude. Hello, boy. Hello, guard. This looks like it. Somewhere around here.
Bring my husband back to health.
Some kind of drop box.
Honest. Righteous.
Must be a Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Okay. See if we can't find that house. All the way out here. Okay. We'll get there well in advance. A lot of dwarves and elves around.
Prince Proxima.
Ah! We were missing that signpost somehow. Okay, ruined house in far corners. I guess this is it. Guess we'll lie in wait now for like an entire day.
Now just to hide.
Should be
and
safe.
wait.
Is there anything else in here worth looking at? Oh, there's a dead rat! Or a possum? I don't know.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Okay. Oh, I just stay here and meditate until midnight? Great. Triss, you should have
Triss?
come much earlier.
How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through.
Oh, your fingernails look good.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this!
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Okay, well, are we both bad cops? I'm just gonna wait.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid.
Yeah,
I work for Radovid.
that seemed pretty obvious.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. You've seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Works for Radovid.
As good as lit the pyres with Menge in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped...
Farron and go.
Well, number 2 is obvious. She's got a lot of reasons to be very angry with these people.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
Yeah, nice try.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menge's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menge orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menge's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Alright, go home, Triss. Oh, okay. She took my advice. More dead rats. Alright, sounds like we gotta talk to Priscilla. Have a quick fast travel, plan our next escapade. Oh, here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's right. She's here in the Kingfisher.
I'm a right handy lady. The ladies find me handy.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Did I hang the wash or not?
I couldn't tell you. What time is it? 5 a.m. What are you people all doing?
Unbelievable.
Oh. Oh, there's so much talking going on down here now.
Are you certain?
My head's spinning.
Okay, not that interesting talking. I believe she's up more.
There's no fucking integrity in this.
No, she's not. Ugh,
Just look at the freak.
rude. Here she is. Priscilla. Oops.
Geralt!
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
Yeah, she makes a
I
good point.
see. I get it.
We did see that silver trophy at the Rosemary in Time.
Dandelion, I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Okay, we know what our next task is. Thanks,
Take care
Priscilla.
now.